"You have a pretty face, you should try for commercials." And she was like, "Yeah, it was very suspicious. I don't know, pre decided or something." Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. I hope you guys have been living a happy and fit lifestyle as always. And I'm back with the part 2 of the Miss India story time that I was narrating the past week, where I talked about the huge mess up that happened with me at the audition, which was obviously एब्सोल्युटली अनएक्सपेक्टेड. तो यहाँ पे मैं अपनी बची हुई जर्नी नरेट करूँगी एंड आई होप इट कीप्स यू गाइज इंटरेस्टेड. सो बिफोर वी मूव फॉरवर्ड, मेक श्योर दैट यू हिट द सब्सक्राइब बटन एंड लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड विद दिस वन. तो लास्ट वीडियो में मैंने मिस इंडिया 2023 के बारे में बात करी. इट वॉज द फेमिना मिस इंडिया. And as I said, I took my own sweet time to get better at it, to accept the whole thing. But I remember that by that time, my mom actively started using Instagram, and because I was into pageantry and I used to post content of my photo shoot of me at the audition, so she used to like and comment on every all of my reels. तो उनके में भी pageantry से related काफ़ी सारे reels आने लगी, and she was the one who found out about Cocoberry. And I was aware of it, but I also knew that it is going to be quite expensive. So after that Miss India 2023 happened, my parents were the one who said that, I think you should go to Cocoberry, which was not something that I expected, because जब मैं कॉन्कर के टाइम गई थी, we had made a pact that I wouldn't go for training ever again. So I would obviously say yes, but after I enrolled and I got to know about the fee structure and the things that we were supposed to get, the dresses and everything, it was quite expensive. I wouldn't even say that, I won't say that only rich people and are the ones who can afford pageant training, but at the same time you have to make sure that when you go in for pageantry, जो चीज़ें आपने खरीदी हैं for your training, they are useful. You can't just buy them impulsively. So it was worth it, but it was very very expensive. So I go there, and I am obviously very excited because I'm sort of expecting something, because I have undergone training once before. And I remember it was day one where Alicia ma'am came for a ramp walk session, and she taught a particular technique, and one by one each of us had to incorporate that in our walk, and we were walking one by one. And it when it was my turn, obviously we didn't have a proper introduction. We had just said we just told her our names. And when it was my turn, she was giving me support from the back, because she was making sure of everybody's posture. And while I was walking and she was beside me, she just mentioned, "You have a pretty face, you should try for commercials." A great confidence boost for day one. And gradually days passed. Initially online training हुई उसकी, फिर उसके बाद हम ऑन ग्राउंड गए थे मुंबई, एंड इट ऑल वेंट ग्रेट. हम लोग का जब मॉक पैजेंट पर्सनल इंटरव्यू होना था एट दैट पैजेंट ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट, that was a time when the Miss Diva was about to happen for the next year. And I was obviously looking forward to it, because उस साल मेरा Miss India में नहीं हुआ, so Miss Diva was a pageant that I was looking forward to. Even though it requires you to, there's a difference between Miss India and Miss Diva, whereas Miss India is requires you to be a soft-spoken yet a confident personality. Miss Diva is a bit more. Miss Diva holds a more bold kind of a vibe, and I felt that I could fit into both, because I can carry off both characters quite well. I felt that. So I was excited for the Miss Diva pageant also. तो Miss India की जो टीम थी वो स्काउटिंग के लिए आई, एंड आई वॉज नॉट अवेयर ऑफ इट, बिकॉज इनिशली वी वन टोल्ड कि ऐसा कुछ भी होने वाला है. हमारे स्केड्यूल में ऐसा कुछ भी मेंशन नहीं था. सो व्हेन दे केम, there were two talent managers who came, and one of the lady who came, I think she recognized me, because she was the one जिससे मैंने बात करी थी. Excuse me ma'am, excuse me ma'am, excuse me ma'am. नो, लास्ट वीडियो में अगर अगर आपने लास्ट वीडियो देखा होगा तो आपको ये सेगमेंट समझ में आएगा. सो शी वॉज द वन, आई थिंक शी रिकॉग्नाइज्ड मी. सो आई गेव हर अ स्माइल, शी स्माइल्ड बैक एट मी. एंड या तो उस उधर भी हमारे 3 राउंड हुए थे, वॉक, introduction and Q&A. And after the walk they shortlisted a few, then after the introduction they shortlisted a few, and I went ahead till the Q&A. And the next day it was the portfolio shoot that was happening, and none of us were aware कि क्या feedback है, मतलब what was that one thing that was given to us as a feedback. Is there something that we can improve or things like that, या फिर ये scouting किस लिए हुई थी. सो ऐसा कुछ पता नहीं लगा, बट आई वॉज वेरी क्यूरियस कि क्या होने वाला है. एट द सेम टाइम आई वॉज लाइक कि मिस डीवा इज़ अबाउट टू हैपन, एंड आई वॉज मेड इट टिल द Q&A राउंड, एंड द टैलेंट पार्टनर ऑल्सो sort of recognized me. So maybe I should just walk up to Anjali ma'am and ask myself. So it was the portfolio shoot day, and I walk up to her that, ma'am, what was this scouting held for? Then she said that normal scouting, they will get to know you and they'll just give you feedback. कुछ नहीं बताया गया as such. So I said that, do you have any feedback for me? So that she said, no, you're good with your Q&A, you're good with your work, you're well spoken. So just try for Femina Miss India the next year. The next year? अभी तो Miss Diva होने वाला है. So I asked her again that, ma'am, I was thinking of participating in Miss Diva. And she was like, that's it. That was the reaction. And again, I was a bit shocked. But then she said that, I asked her why. Then she said that, just work on your body toning a bit. I was fit, okay. I had put on like 2-3 kgs at Cocoberry because 15 days ki training thi, and I wasn't really working out. But throughout, I was maintaining a good diet and everything, because at that point I was, you know, this time like at this point also I'm quite particular about my nutrition, but now I have more knowledge. But that time also I was not careless about it, because उस time तक मेरी एक लंबी weight loss journey रही थी, and all those people who have gone through that, आई डोंट थिंक सो ऐसा कभी पॉइंट आता है अनलेस यू हैव फॉलोड अ क्रैश डाइट कि आप ऐसे हो जाए दैट यू डोंट केयर अबाउट योर फिटनेस एट ऑल. सो एट दैट टाइम ऑल्सो आई वॉज फिट, आई वॉज नॉट ओवर वेट. And then she said that just work on your toning, take a year and then come back for Femina Miss India. I'm not that overweight that my toning will take me a year. I'll just get out of here. अभी मेरा यहाँ पे water intake इतना नहीं हो रहा है. I know for a fact, I'll attach a picture of me on my Cocoberry days. So you can tell that अभी जो मेरी पिक है या नॉर्मल जो मेरी यूजुअल मेरा वेट रहता है, you can tell that my cheeks look a bit chubby, but I have not put on like so much weight that I'm not able to lose it. And अपने इंट्रोडक्शंस में मैंने कॉन्स्टेंटली मेंशन किया था दैट आई हैव बिन थ्रू अ वेट लॉस जर्नी, सो दे न्यू दैट आई एम अ फिटनेस enthusiast. So but then also I got this feedback that don't go for diva. Okay, I was like, let it be, I am just gonna apply for it. I didn't pay attention to that. And then the main graduation day happened, and I won the title of Miss Beautiful Smile. I was not in the top 4 winners, I remember. Okay. And it was the last day, and I just went a bit farewell and just come back. So I walked up to Anjali ma'am. I said that, okay, ma'am, thank you for the training. I'm really looking forward to incorporating all these things, and I'll definitely practice it every day. And I just wanted to say a nice goodbye. And she said that all the best, and just one feedback that, wait for Femina Miss India. They've asked you to not expose yourself now, and they have very clearly mentioned that ask her to participate next year in Femina Miss India. Don't go for diva. I felt a bit weird, but then I was like, okay. I didn't even apply that year despite the fact that the pageant happened. And that year I remember Shweta Sharda had won Miss Universe India, and I think uske baad se the franchisee, the Miss Diva organization didn't hold the franchisee for the Miss Universe pageant. So that year I didn't apply, and I went for Queen of the World Miss India because I wanted to participate in a pageant. And Anjali ma'am also said that yeah, sure, go ahead. And I went in. I was selected as a finalist, and I had an ankle injury right before my personal interview. And ये story मैंने narrate करी है in one of my previous video, that how I had undergone an ankle injury right before my personal interview of Miss India. So वो वीडियो आप जाके देखो. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टेल दैट entire story again, because अगर आप सब्सक्राइबर हो then you should watch my videos. Okay, so moving on, I was not able to complete my Miss India pageant, even though I was a finalist for it, the Queen of the World Miss India. एक चीज़ और हुई that I went again to Cocoberry to get another portfolio shoot done. I had gotten 2 looks done again. And यूजली क्या होता है कि जब आप रिविजन के लिए जाओ तो यू डोंट पे द सेम अमाउंट एज यू हैव पेड द first time. I think I was supposed to pay 7 to 8 thousand more, and I was but obviously it did cost me. The outfits that I had to purchase for the photo shoot, the travel, the stay, it costed me a lot, but it wasn't as much as it was the first time, so I went for revision also. And by that time जो मेरे 2-3 kgs put on हो गए थे, I had lost all of that also. So Anjali also said that you have lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. I mean, it was not a lot of weight, but like I did tone myself a lot to a much greater extent. And I was normally undergoing training and stuff. एंड एट द ग्रेजुएशन डे आई रिमेंबर जो स्टूडेंट्स रिविजन के लिए आए होते हैं, दे आर नॉट अलाउड टू पार्टिसिपेट इन द ग्रेजुएशन द मॉक पैजेंट, बट आई स्टिल वेंट टिल द ग्रेजुएशन डे बिकॉज आई वॉन्टेड टू प्रिपेयर माई सेल्फ. मैं रिविजन के लिए आई हूँ, सो ऑब्वियसली आई वॉन्ट टू प्रिपेयर माई सेल्फ टू द फुलेस्ट. तो मैंने कहा मैं ग्रेजुएशन भी अटेंड कर ही लेती हूँ टू जस्ट get my Q&As and everything brushed up so that I'm habitual of performing. And at the graduation day I am told that you are also being scored because you are allowed to participate in the graduation day. Earlier you were not, but now we want you to. At the graduation day itself I was informed, so just perform your best. I was like, okay, great. And then actually I was in the one of the 4 winners that were announced. So it was quite great. And I remember after that I was reached out by one of the mentors from Cocoberry itself that okay Sushmita, you have toned yourself a lot, you're good with your Q&A, and I think as I have told you that you should apply for Femina Miss India, so you should probably go ahead and take up a booklet course which is for the international delegates, but it is for like 25,000 which you have to pay. So I really recommend you to go ahead and take up that course. और मुझे याद है that there were few girls from, like not few girls, I think a single girl from each batch who was being reached out by the mentors for this course. And I felt that okay, this is something that is happening here. Not everyone is being reached out, but at the same time it was 25,000 and I was not really convinced. But then my mom said that you shouldn't be in a state of regret after you have been in the pageant. You should be like that you gave it your all. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि आप ऑडिशन से वापस आए और इन केस कुछ नेगेटिव रिजल्ट आता है तो ये नहीं आना चाहिए दिमाग में दैट वो कोर्स ले लेना चाहिए था. So I took up that course as well, which was held online, and it gave me a huge. I still have all those work. एक तो ये storage वाला thing in iPhone really irritates me. Okay, so I was at that, I took up that booklet course. So yeah, I took up that course and I paid the entire amount. And I remember that for the final, the final session that was supposed to happen, we were told that if we can, then I think we should go and do that session in Mumbai itself. And I was in Lucknow at that point. But I was still thinking about it. But उससे पहले क्या हुआ था that I had received a mail from the Femina Miss India organization that this is the golden ticket. उस टाइम तक registrations live नहीं हुए थे Miss India के. But I received a mail जिसमें था that you can just register yourself and secure your spot before the floodgates open to the world. So that mail had stuck in my head, and I was like, I think I should go to Mumbai if she's saying that if we can, then we should. Or like everyone was aware that I reside in Pune because I do reside in Pune. So they thought that it would be easier for me to come to Mumbai. So they were like my mentors were expecting me to come. But I didn't tell them that I'm in Lucknow. But anyways, I booked my flight and I went to Mumbai. I booked a hotel and everything. एंड उस टाइम तक डेट्स अनाउंस हो गई थी जो फेमिना मिस इंडिया के ऑडिशंस होने थे किस किस स्टेट का कहाँ होना है और यूपी का लास्ट टाइम की तरह दिल्ली में ही हो रहा होता है बट फॉर द यूपी ऑडिशंस I don't know why they said that they will announce the finalist like the Femina Miss India Uttar Pradesh the same day the audition on which the audition will be held. So that was a bit suspicious. Like, why? How will they select the candidate? Because North Zone का पूरा audition दिल्ली में हो रहा था and there will be other states also. So, like, how is this going to happen? And also, after you have cracked the Q&A round till the end, then a set of girls are supposed to visit to Mumbai and वहाँ पे फिर से उनके बहुत सारे rounds होते हैं. Then a state winner is crowned. So that was a bit weird. बट मैं यूपी से ऑडिशन कर रही थी एंड आई फेल्ट लाइक ओ माई गॉड और यूपी वॉज द लाइक द नॉर्थ जोन वॉज द फर्स्ट जोन जिसके ऑडिशंस हो रहे थे सो आई वेंट टू मुंबई बुकड माई फ्लाइट बुकड अ होटल एंड it was again expensive because this was a suddenly planned trip और अगर आप अचानक से फ़्लाइट्स बुक करोगे तो यूजुअली रेट्स उसके ज़्यादा होते ही हैं but I was like I want to do this. I don't want to be in the state of regret कि काश ये कर लिया होता. So my parents also said the same thing and I visited Mumbai for the final session and we were asked that we should dress up in a professional interview attire with our hair and makeup everything done. I purchased a new outfit for that interview because I was like कि ठीक है बाद में भी काम आ ही जाएगा. So I went to Mumbai for the final session from Lucknow एंड इट वेंट ऑन रियली वेल जो हेड टू हेड हमारा चैलेंज होना था आई इवन गॉट अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट फॉर दैट यू आर डूइंग रियली गुड एंड एवरीथिंग वॉज फाइन अंटिल आई आस्क्ड लाइक माई मेंटोर दैट यूपी का जो विनर है वाई आर दे अनाउंसिंग द सेम डे itself like not why not for other states then she said yeah it was very suspicious I don't know pre-decided or something. I have dropped the Miss Diva pageant. I did not participate. I have waited the entire year. I have traveled literally from Lucknow to Mumbai for this session. I took up the 25,000 booklet course just to hear that it is pre decided. It might not be, she said maybe. But that was really a shock. Like आप अगर एक aspirant के vision से imagine करो who has put in so much just to hear that it can be pre-decided तो वो can be वाली possibility भी बहुत डरावनी लगती है and I was shocked honestly and I didn't know what to do. I was like just go ahead and audition and उस दिन भी I did not make it. Like literally I had received the mail everything. मुझे इसको और लंबा नहीं करना था that I went in, I auditioned, I was waiting for my turn क्योंकि उस दिन सब कुछ perfect हुआ था. Like literally जब मैं registration desk पे गई हूँ there were two people sitting over there. मैंने अपना नाम बताया भी नहीं था, मैंने अपना contestant number भी नहीं बताया था because you tell your name and then they type in seeing that you've registered online and then they give you the badge and everything. I just walked in and they said hi Sushmita how are you and उस दिन सब कुछ सही जा रहा था like my body was in place. My walk literally looked like this. मैं आपको कुछ दिखाती हूँ क्लिप्स अपने वॉक प्रैक्टिस की, बिकॉज आई हैड practiced it a lot. And I did not make it, and it was really irritating, to be honest, because I didn't expect it to happen. बट उस वक्त तक एक चीज़ हुई थी दैट माई इंस्टा started growing well. I remember I had posted a reel with one of my friends, and that was my first reel that went viral. I think एक दिन में ही, like, we had posted the reel in the morning, शाम तक it was 76K or something, and then we went to sleep. हम सुबह उठते हैं, it is 1 million. And then we started posting some more content, and I started getting an idea कि how is my account hitting that reach, how is the algorithm working and everything. तो मैंने बहुत सारा content बनाना शुरू किया, and that's how I, started gaining reach on Instagram, and that's how I was reached out by the Miss Diva organization that I should participate in Leva Miss Diva, even though तब तक Miss Universe India की franchise चली गई थी, but after hitting that Instagram algorithm, उसके बारे में मैंने बात करी है पुराने वीडियो में. Please do check that out, that I was reached out by Miss Diva organization, Miss Universe India organization, and also the Miss Grand India, जिसकी story एक बहुत बड़ी है, which you know if you have watched my previous videos. So in, like, Miss Diva, I made it as a semi-finalist, and Miss Universe India also I had made a finalist, like, in my state audition, and Miss Grand India went in as a finalist, but there was a long story. I have narrated it. Please do check it out. But this was the Femina Miss India journey, and whenever I post all this stuff where I talk about how are you supposed to dress, how the Q&A goes, how what are the things that are being noticed, because over the years I have not made it when I did everything, and I have made it when I did not do anything. And I was able to feel the difference. I was able to understand the organization's perspective, and I was able to realize that, what are the factors which are out of your control, and what is the best thing that I could do out of the journey, out of the experiences that I have gained till now. And I feel that it was a huge lesson for me. So there were a couple of things, like I sometimes post dance reels, which has improved a lot. I sometimes, sometimes नहीं, content creation तो एक main kind of a profession बन चुका है for me. I have started my channel and my new Instagram page Khwab, but all of it happened through pageantry. I never imagined that I could ever be a content creator. I never imagined that I could dance this well, because dancing was something that I started because that was something that I enjoyed, but I was not really good at it. So I started dancing because of it. I enjoyed content creation because of it. And the pageant went, but all of these things stayed. And I feel that there are a lot of things that I can probably guide people on. So that's why I have started this new journey of Kwab. And if you have seen the last video, or if you have followed me on Instagram, then you would know that I am taking up the Power and Polish sessions, which is a one-on-one call with me where I help you transform your thoughts into well-versed answers, because I've been in your place where you are self-aware but you're not able to formulate them as a well-versed answer. And that's where my role comes in, and I'll be happy enough to help you guys. So I'm linking the form in the description of the Polish and Power session. You could probably book a session with me. It's just for 299, so it's not very heavy on the pocket. And I also provide you a complimentary pre-audition call before your audition to, guide you on everything that matters. And you also get a complimentary questionnaire, which would contain a lot of introspective questions that you should probably expect at your audition. So yes, this is it for today. As soon as possible, I'll try to be back with some more interesting stuff. Till then, take good care of yourself and stay happy.